shit. They ain't even my bitch. Box them in from different ways, but they ain't even my switch. Came away from struggling, they got me singing high pitch with pro sounds. How you drop 16 and lead a scene with no sound?
Have y'all ever been like booed before? Y'all ever get on stage and booed or people ain't laugh? What do y'all do about those situations like that?
I'ma knock on wood.
It ain't gonna happen now, Tab, and tell you that. But I'm saying back when you started.
I'm gonna tell
we
you
ain't
the
even
truth,
gonna bring that up.
Because, you feel me, one thing I do is I keep it a bean. The one time, it was around the first time I started on stand-up comedy with one of my mentors with comedy, Edward Dean. It was because we was smoking. It was around my first time smoking, too. We smoked some weed, and then we had a show right after. And realistically, I got on stage and I froze up. You feel me? Yeah. But I froze up, and they was talking to me like, yo, go back on stage. You was doing good. And I got back on stage and then killed it. And ever since then, I've been killing shows.
I know that's right. It's gonna keep. How about you?
I mean, yeah, it was a time I felt as though I didn't do well, but I didn't get booed. I just felt like I could have did more.
Yeah.
And you get those times where you like, man, I could have did more, but
we didn't see people get booed. Like the one time we did a sold out show at the City Winery in Philadelphia with Don't Call Me White Girl.
Oh, that guy.
Yo, I'm not gonna say his name because we cool with him. He a viral comedian and everything like that. But this man talked to me and Stizzy Mac like he was doing stand up for 20 years plus. Said, yeah, you gotta do this, do that. Max giving him the side eye like, what? I never even seen you do a show. I never heard about you.
Right.
I'm not really going to listen to you. Soon as he get on stage, yo, this man bombed and said some weird shit, throwed the whole crowd off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Black guy? Black guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you do in situations like that?
In situations like that, like, there ain't really nothing that the comedian can do. There's really nothing, like, once the crowd not feeling you, what you gonna do? Comedy, once you say the first thing and the crowd don't go, damn, that was crazy, you off now. Because they ain't react to one of my
But me
openings.
personally, I think, because even Stizzy Mac taught me this, you feel me? Because we in this stand-up comedy shit together. If you get at a point where they're not laughing, you gotta keep going. Because at the end of the day, they might start laughing. You never know, but you gotta know crowd control. You feel me? Me and Stizzy Mac been doing this for a couple years now, so we learn crowd control now. Don't get it fucked up. If I feel as though they're not feeling me and I got them laughing a little bit, I'm gonna get off stage real quick. You feel me? I'm not gonna keep staying on stage and try to prove a point. You feel me? One thing about me is,
because some crowds are tough.
and you gotta
some
prepare.
cities are tough.
Are they?
I'm a prepare.
Atlanta was tough.
Yup.
Atlanta was tough. Philly, Boston was crazy. And I let you know, like, you gotta broaden your horizon with jokes.
Yup.
Because, like, everywhere they got different cultures and they believe in different shit.
Yup.
So,
Y'all in tune with the Fulio murder?
Oh, with Young and Ace and all them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that
crazy.
they picked up the 3 killers today?
Yeah, but they got a girl.
Yeah.
The girl is involved. Yo.
Supposedly she was allegedly sharing her location with the other 2 boys that did
I
it.
heard they had their phones on them when they did it.
What?
They had their phones on them when they did it.
Yeah, but the girl was sharing her location. The girl, there's 3 people that got locked up, 2 guys and a girl.
Yeah, I seen
So
her
the girl that was with him in all his Instagram videos, she was sharing her location with the killers. She got locked up. She was traveling with him. And
she was traveling with the murderers?
She was traveling with Fulio. So basically, like, she probably was already like, yeah, next time I get around that nigga, I'm going to drop the low.
She set him up, dude. Pulled up on him.
Now, what was crazy about it is the surveillance. So get this.
Me up.
Get this with the surveillance. Guess what the surveillance came from?
A Tesla fucking car.
A fucking Tesla.
That's why I ain't getting no Tesla.
The car recorded them. Let me see. Yeah, the car had got everything on tape. A parked car.
Oh my goodness.
That's something different.
I'm telling you.
See, that's why you
Eli,
gotta stop getting them fucking Tesla.
If you watching this, 100 mil need that truck. That whole little extra point right there. That sold me on that right there.
You like that sound?
I don't really look like some shit off of like Roblox or something.
I love it.
You gotta get it in black though.
Wrap it in black.
Any color brand new look good. Yeah, I don't care what it is. If it's brand new, it look beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, black is definitely the chosen color.
What y'all think about the whole Diddy situation? The parties and all that shit you hear about.
No, I don't want to. They allegedly said Diddy did all this, but it's like, if you did all this, why ain't you locked up?
Well, he said the feds supposed to pick him up soon.
My whole thing is this, and this is truly my whole
How you
thing.
raid your crib and ain't get locked up?
Sometimes it just takes time. Just because a nigga do something and they know don't mean they gonna come and lock you up right now. They can wait.
Right now, they got new evidence on him right now.
Tons.
What you think?
I think it's all fucking crazy. He got some shit going on.
He does.
He got some shit going on.
And that's it, man.
And he got some tapes on some people that got some shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
But you think Meek was really involved with that?
That ain't really none of my business. I hope not. It's just funny, you know, how they just come down on people when they want to start asking questions. That's how it is. Where my money at? With the liquor boys. They said, no, you ain't getting nothing. We just gonna run your card. And I think that's where everybody, man, if they got something on you and you start asking questions about money.
What y'all think about the whole Drake getting Rick Ross beat up in Toronto?
I seen that
I
coming.
don't think Drake had nothing to do with that.
I don't think so, but I seen it coming.
What a coincidence, though.
But Rose, what was you doing?
That's disrespectful.
What you doing in the crowd?
What is you doing? Sometimes we gotta ask ourselves why we do stupid shit. That's all that is. Yeah, you just gotta ask.
Cause that was dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not going in the crowd where there's fucking 1,500 people.
So what y'all be doing in like your spare time? Y'all ain't working and doing skits and doing comedy and on the tours and.
I tell you, I'm writing, probably playing Warzone, cussing people the fuck out.
Okay.
I get on the internet and just cuss folks.
For real.
I get on there and just cuss them.
See
They
me.
be in there with me, man.
Hey, you be on there too.
I mean, it'd be fun though. We're outside of this shit for a little while though.
On the side though, we real family oriented. You feel me?
Gotta be.
Cause Sundays is the day that we really take off for all the time with our family and shit like that. Realistically, shit I do for a hobby, I rap for a hobby. Side.
Can we get some bars
Oh, you want some bars?
right now?
Less.
I said, have you ever heard about Tay having nice dreams? Your chick I slide in the mouth like ice cream.
Damn.
Hop up in the Bentley. Show her how the lights beam.
Damn.
Any problems, I'm there with a nice team.
Talk to him.
Gotta solve it myself, I'm bringing out the night beam.
Shit.
Slug to his mug, have him looking like a tight fiend.
Damn.
Just don't act out.
It's the hype
'cause the
man.
Mac come out. And do whatever I say for I bash you out.
Okay, Tay.
We holding back. You feel me?
Yo, Tay, that was alright. Alright, Joe.
You know what I'm saying?
That was right.
Favorite rapper locally?
Locally, right now, I got a lot of favorites because
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this, cause you
when
know,
it's
niggas
like
that-
right now, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
These fucking rappers.
Like
crazy.
right now, that's a messy situation because I'm a real likable person. Everybody likes me right now, so I ain't even gonna say who I like locally. The
Stizzy
best.
Mac, who you think? Who's your favorite
But
local artist?
myself, for real,
Outside of you, who's number two?
Alright, play it safe.
Tay Joseph.
Who you got,
Get on
Stizzy
my
Mac?
nerves.
I don't know, man. Cause it's sticky, man. I like all the artists that's doing anything that's doing more than what
But
they.
we
you know what I'm
listen to
saying?
it.
This.
I want to shout out to all the 717 area artists.
Shout out all the
717
artists.
You feel me? Whether you're from Harrisburg, Lancaster, York, Chambersburg. I don't even give a fuck if you're from Lebanon.
Yeah.
If you're from the 717 area and you trying to put on for Pennsylvania.
Cause rap is crazy, man. You be like, yeah, man, I think this person is the top person. You like 40 motherfuckers in your DM.
You feel me? Shout out North.
Say y'all on tour, and I don't know who y'all be rocking with lately. Don't call me white girl. She says, yo, bump some music from your city. And it can't be you, Tag. Who y'all bumping? Who y'all turning on?
Me personally.
First person come to mind. Who y'all turning on?
I can't really. I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? Because I listen to a lot of Philly shit.
All right.
I listen to a lot of, you know what I mean, Pittsburgh shit sometimes. Shout out Hardo. But you feel me? I listen to Pennsylvania for real.
All right.
And the tri-state for real. A lot of Jersey and New York shit. So like, I'm one of them type of people. Like I listen to a lot of different genres and shit like that too. So I can't really name too many people because some people's gonna get mad that I didn't name them. So if you're putting on for Pennsylvania, or the tri-state area, I love you.
Fair enough.
Kamala Harris or Donald Trump?
I'm voting for Harris right now.
Okay.
You feel me? I love
what
Donald
about you,
Trump.
Stizzy?
He gave us them stimmies, but we not getting them again. And that project shit, 28 shit, fucking my head up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just gotta see how it go. I don't want to say right now who I will vote for. I just want to see how it's gonna go, cause Camilla, yeah, she's good, but she's a little unorthodox.
See, the whole hood's gonna vote for Donald Trump because he just got shot.
And
a lot of people's gonna be like, "Yo, Trump just got shot." Remember, I just got shot.
Once you start seeing some dignitaries, not to say no names, you start seeing dignitaries saying certain things about certain things, and you start to make you wonder, oh shit.
Y'all know he gonna be at the farm show on Wednesday?
Is he?
Donald Trump. Uh-huh.
Oh. You might shoot.
Scared.
But what?
I mean, like, Don fuck with the rappers. Man, fuck with the comedians too.
Yeah, he definitely did pull up on my man OT7 Quan.
That was crazy.
Yo, that was
white carpet. He was on the jet.
So that guy got so much money, he don't know what to do with it. And the president say some shit like that, you up.
I know he just get paid fucking OT Quani a mil or two. I know he did.
Oh yeah, he real generous.
Straight cash.
They say he went into McDonald's and tipped everybody $800.
Donald Trump
all
did.
the workers one of these places.
That's it.
What?
I mean, people ain't gotta give nobody nothing. Let's not get too entitled.
I mean, he could have gave him a rat. But it's Donald Trump. 10,000, 20,000 is $20 to him.
Yeah.
But you can't.
You heard Soup, yeah, cause he know.
Yeah.
Fucking $1,000 to Soup is $1.
My microwave caught on fire and shit like that.
Got her own kid.
No.
That's crazy.
No, the Pampers is cheap. You gotta say milk.
Look at y'all. Y'all make each other laugh. Y'all sit there. Y'all sit in the room together. Don't y'all just make each other laugh?
Yo, listen, my baby needs some milk, bro. Just let me hold $50 till next week till I get paid.
Man, that shit.
Niggas come up with some crazy ass lies and use some money. Ain't that crazy?
Tag, say your joke right now. Make me laugh right now.
It just don't work like that. You feel me? You gotta come to a show or something like that.
All right, bad. I will.
You gotta pull up to
because it's like it's
for sure. For sure. All right, I'm be there.
Slide to the premiere, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what you think about Mike Epps or Chris Tucker.
Ooh. You want me to keep it a bean? Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is why I'm gonna say, cause like Chris Tucker and Mike Epps both carried Friday. Like the first and second one got me hooked. Like those is hands down the best movies for the black community possible. But I'm gonna say Chris Tucker because his career, like he got bigger movies and shit like that. Like, he got a joint with Chris Hansen and shit like that.
I'm gonna have to go with consistency.
Not Chris
though.
Hansen, Charlie Sheen. He got a
Yeah, money talks. But yeah, I like consistency though. Mike Epps has definitely been consistent.
Rush Hour is a classic.
Mike Epps is hilarious.
Yeah,
Chris Tucker sucked. I don't care what nobody said.
Definitely been
But Chris
consistent. All
Tucker's
about the
hilarious.
All right, Stizzy Mac, I got one for you. Tia Kemp or Jaguar Wright?
Yeah, but she always licking them teeth, man. Go with Tia Kemp, cause she wild.
Yeah.
But is dope too, but she way more serious.
So you be believing that shit?
Yeah,
like I said,
I do.
Me personally, I do.
I think Tia Kemp tells it with more comedic form, and then I feel like Jaguar Wright more, she's talking like she wants you to believe her. But you can't possibly believe everything Jaguar Wright say.
All the bullshit that they going through, and you know that's her niche. That's what she do. But Jaguar's more like a conspiracy. It's like a conspiracy with her because she's saying some crazy shit about some crazy situations that took place. So it's come on.
You believe it?
It's the bowels of TV. What do you really believe?
Hell no, I don't believe all that shit she's saying. I know it gotta be fake. She tells some truth and then tell a lot of lies too.
Right now, for me, and I know just like others with Instagram and all these social sites and all these videos.
I look at those people like, you remember when you go through the grocery line, they used to have those fucking crazy ass magazines, like the gossip shit and all that. Like, I look at that gossip stuff, I don't take it as being like completely true.
Yeah, it's always three sides to the story. It's this side and it's the truth. So Tia Kemp, she's more funny and
Just
more,
trolling.
like just more serious, and it's more of a conspiracy.
She just more of a serious troll. She'll troll you with a serious face, like somebody that could make up a story on you and then look you in the face, telling you did some shit you know you didn't do. But she don't got it. But she could do it like she touched with the Tia Kemp going, do it and laugh at your ass at the same time. Like,
Her and Charleston White going through it right now.
oh yeah. What you think about Charleston White? Would you collab with Charleston White?
Wait, who's that again?
I shoot a skill.
Charleston White is the guy, the advocate. I guess he called himself an advocate, but he like just trolls everybody. He talks shit on the rappers. He talks shit on whoever. Basically, he a type motherfucker that'll go. He was telling Gilly F his dead son, and
Yeah, he did say
he
that.
one of those.
Major troll to get what he want. Jesus. See, just something else.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He looked just like him. Him?
Charleston White. Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't tell me he don't like Woody. He like Woody.
Yeah.
He look like Woody.
I can't believe you ain't see that.
He said Woody. Oh no, man.
Yeah, I think he say some very dangerous things about very dangerous people.
Yeah.
Like, something I wouldn't do.
I don't get into that
Nah.
because you feel me. I feel as
I'm a
though
comedian.
the world is small. You gonna run into somebody eventually. Whether it's the airport.
Niggas like, yeah, what's that shit you said you
Charleston was running into niggas and getting busy.
Tasing niggas.
Yeah, he got Soulja Boy.
Yeah, he tased the shit out of him.
That fucked
Then
me
he
up.
hit that one nigga with the joint upside his head, bust
You
his
think
head
that was
wide open.
staged?
I mean, if it's staged or not, nigga, your head bust open.
First of all, they didn't
What,
take
did
his
you
money.
see blood?
Yeah.
They were supposed to take that 10 piece from me. They didn't. So they didn't really do that.
Who?
Them niggas that walked up on that stage and beat him the fuck up.
Oh yeah, they ain't even really get down like they was supposed to.
They beat him the
Soulja Boy
fuck
funny
up
as
on
fuck.
Huh?
Soulja Boy is funny as
They said,
hell.
nigga, you
Oh,
not
yeah,
even
Soulja
funny.
Boy.
He said it don't even matter. Nigga pulled out a 10 piece. I made a 10 piece.
Oh, they try to rob him.
No, they ain't give a fuck about that money. They beat him the fuck up.
Damn. That's crazy. That's why with this shit, you gotta just stick to your craft, man. Some people look for certain things. Like I tell people all the time, just stick to your craft.
That's what
Whatever's
got
working
him
for you,
lit.
stick with that shit.
Yeah.
That's what got
Like-
him lit.
And
trolling.
Yeah.
Which a lot of rappers is lit right now for trolling. But I don't condone it because it's like, when you troll and do all that extra shit, you put other people around you at stake. You feel me? So that's another reason why I don't just promote anybody's music like I used to, because when you promote that person's music and they dissing dead people and shit like that.
But tell you've been doing that the whole. You've been doing it the whole time. Just think about when you listen to Lil Durk's music. When you listen to anybody's music, you almost picking a side, right?
Yeah.
And it's being sticky if somebody like you could post somebody's song and don't even know what the fuck they talking about.
I look at it like this.
The majority of people post people's songs and don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
Exactly.
I see somebody post their little baby and a motherfucking rapper be talking about some other crazy shit. They just like the song.
Yeah, you right about that.
And they don't even care about...
Yeah.
Like, people don't gotta care that much to understand that you're saying 2 times 2 is 4, but your cousin hit it with an 8 and it's 16. They don't got time to fucking care that Meek's 32. So they don't got time to care that somebody said puffing on little tarnish to know that they was talking about like your cousin that died. They like just know that line was hot.
With Tuka.
It just was hot.
We didn't know what the fuck they was talking about until this year.
Yeah, so
last year,
at the end of the day, I think when rappers try to get mad at fans or anybody for that, that's like getting mad at the referees and shit. Worry about the players. Yeah. Worry about the nigga who said it. Yeah. Don't worry about the person who's listening to it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because then that's like you're picking on somebody that don't got nothing to do with what you got going on. It don't like, matter. Now just because a nigga's mad about something or pissed off, that don't make him right. Niggas be fucking dying about shit they completely wrong about.
Yeah.
I don't get no fucks. Nigga get mad at me about a song. I've been listening to these fucking songs for the beginning of time that they've been making them. Didn't know who the fuck they was talking about. Right. Now they got all this information on who people talking about. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm not spending my time on worrying about researching who the fuck these people is this nigga's talking about. If the beat is booming and nigga melt and all that shit there, I'm listening and I'm singing that shit along in my motherfucking Hellcat and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
And it's crazy because it's especially in Philly, like motherfuckers.
It's fucking the music up. Because now if you like a song, just like you said, you promoting people all the time. Now you can't even post a nigga song because this other weird ass nigga got a problem with it.
Yeah.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck.
Yeah. That puts you right in the line of fire. You guilty by association.
No, it's not. No, the fuck it's not. That's a song that you like.
But people get
and you
mad
can play
because
it.
They talking about the little
bro. Tupac made Hit 'Em Up.
That's crazy.
Nas made Ether. These niggas songs ain't that. The whole world was singing it, nigga. 50 made many, bro. That is the name of the game. They're not mad at the people who played those songs. They are mad at the motherfucker who made them. So if a nigga trying to get mad at you, for that means he's trying to press you.
And that's what, depending on what kind of level you on.
Yeah.
Like, if you somebody and they know who you is, and they feel as though they could, hey man, then that's crazy, man. You post that nigga music, man. Fuck with it.
But you on business though. Your Instagram is business.
Straight business.
And people,
I can see if it's your friend.
Stand.
But if this is like a nigga say, Tay, I got $50 for you to throw this up on your story right now, and you like, let me hear the song, and then the song he dissing
and it's hot.
Lil Ray, you can't put it on there. They don't know Lil Ray.
But and everybody don't understand business either.
No, they don't. But you got we looking at the hood type deal. People don't want to be hearing the professional aspect of it. They always want to go street with it. Oh man, you fuck with these people. And depending on who you is, like I said, you be up in these camps and two different people hit you up that's going through something to promote their shit. You ain't looking at they going through something. You looking at that cash app that's coming in. But then you got niggas hitting you up. Yo, you post my music the same time you post his.
Right.
What I got to do with that, bro? Now it's a problem.
Did they send a cash app?
They sent the cash app.
Then the goddamn he supposed to get posted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's a business, but street dudes don't be trying to hear that.
Nigga try to pressure.
Mm-hmm.
What they gonna do when a nigga in New Jersey play the song?
Damn.
You behind the scenes podcast, you see what's going on, man. We locked in 100 Mil, Amberella, Tay Joseph, Stizzy Mac.
You already know. Pro sound, shout out to the podcast. It's lit.
You know
Hey, since
it.
we on behind the scenes, I know y'all on a journey. Y'all know I've been on a journey as well. Y'all any questions that y'all would like to ask me, or anything that you might feel like I can help you with on y'all journey right now?
What made you keep going, Sue? Because you've been in this game for a long time, you feel me? And honestly, you one of my mentors and shit like. What made you keep going and not want to stop? Because you've been in this game so long and you've seen how this game changed every year.
Yeah.
You feel me? And a lot of people get in this game and think it's going to be easy, and it's really not easy. You feel me? There's ups and downs and shit like that. So what made you keep going and inspired you to keep going?
Man, I would say is really what I came from, and not wanting to go back to that. And then another thing is too, like, working for other people. So every day I get up and I realize how blessed I am, like, when I'm able to go to the gym every day. It's the things that I have and that I want to keep them. This is the only way that I'm gonna be able to keep them right now. So I know that if I stop, then everything stops. And everything in my life that's been good for me, that I would say the best things that's happened for me, has been mostly been through the music. So somehow, some way, but I go through a lot with it though. So sometimes you might see me not doing music for a while. Then I'll be like, I might be doing some behind the scenes work or something like that. You might see me go to the podcast. I do different things around the music as well to keep myself, because I understood that getting up, being able to do what you want to do every day is really like one of the keys of like freedom.
Right.
So I exercise that all the way around, even though it might not be as successful as I want it to be. I still understand that, and I just know that it's just one piece away from being successful. And then I have a lot of things set up. So I feel like, you know, once one of them take off, then all the other ones are going to take off. And then all the other people as well that's connected to me is going to take off, because I stay connected to a lot of people too. All right, go ahead.
So basically, right, for other people, you know, that is inspired from, you know, music and shit like that, transitioning from an artist to a music A&R and a studio owner and shit like that, what does it take to transition from an artist to an entrepreneur in the music game? Because you helped get like over 3 people signed to major deals in 2 different decades. What does it take to really transition from an artist to what you are today now?
It'd take a lot of discipline, and then, you know, it's a mindset too. Artists are aligned with guys like me. So you got the business and then you got the artistry. It's been like that since the beginning of entertainment. That's usually the only way it works for some way, because the business person is always like thinking of the behind the scenes,
Business.
and then the artist is always thinking about the upfront thing. For me, I don't know, since I was like 18, 19, like I always been the person investing, or always been the business person. And times I also did artistry stuff too, but always been like the Puff Daddy type of thing. But I would think for artists to do that, you just gotta you change up your ways. It's hard because somebody who like being an artist, like they love being an artist, so they love that attention. So when you're not about to be that, you're gonna have to be pushing somebody else to be in that spot. Like, I mean, you can't always put yourself first.
Stamp.
So that's with me too, like with a lot of people, because I'll do shit for people, but then I'll do it for myself, and that burns a lot of people up. So I'm like, I gotta still feel good every day to keep going. If I'm not feeling good, then I can't keep going. To me, that'd be most important. People might not understand. Sometimes to them, it might be just getting a check or just being in the studio, and I just be like, nah, my mind ain't straight for that shit right now. We not doing that. I got some other shit.
How hard is it to deal with different artists' attitudes and personalities, as well as trying to get music artists on track to prepare for the next level?
That's hard. But yeah, what I do is, a lot of times I think about the brand, and I think like that if I was an artist and I was gonna go to this brand, what about this brand is good and what about this brand is bad? So me knowing that's how I deal with people. So if I'm dealing with an artist and say for instance they do some slime ball shit to me, and then really I got the goons, I could put the goons on them. But then I know if I put the goons on them, then that's the reputation I'ma have. As, okay, if you sign an activator, you do something wrong, Soup gonna send his cousins and them to come do something to you. So now that's gonna scare away artists. Instead, I'd rather go into a situation, if an artist feels as though something might fit him better, I'll allow him to do it. You understand what I'm saying? And still keep moving on a whole nother option.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't really keep shit in stone when I work with a lot of artists. So that allows me to deal with the personalities and deal with them over time until it becomes too draining. When it becomes too draining, then I understand that, all right, I gotta get this person away from me now.
Because that's because of the artist's potential, their lack of effort.
It could be a lot because I'm already living life how I want to live life in a sense.
Correct.
A lot of people aren't. So if you come around that, then the laws of, there's a law of the universe that's just called be around, like to just get around people when you become it. But it's not simple because you'd have to master a lot of my great traits, which was one of them was like I didn't have any responsibilities till I was damn near 28 years old. And then I took and made do with all of that free space. I didn't wait till 28 to say, all right, let me get my shit together. That shit was already pre-put together. So it's a lot that goes into that. So if somebody just gonna say, Sue smoke weed all the time, I see him got 3 bitches, I see this, and then they go after that. You feel what I'm saying? That never came without the foundation.
Yeah. So I guess it's safe to say, like, people like want stuff that they not willing to work for.
It's like a flower, bro. Like, it just takes time. And some things do take time, and a lot of people aren't willing to take time. And then this shit is it's not guaranteed.
Right.
None of this shit is. So you make a bad choice, a bad decision, and
it might be over with.
It's over with, bro. It's over with.
Look at Diddy.
It's over with, bro.
It's over with.
Yeah, so y'all better stop being late.
I got another question though. So right, can you explain how hard it is to transition from a street nigga into a legit business owner and entrepreneur, and the obstacles it takes to get there?
Yeah, you gotta get away from your surroundings. That's the main thing. Is like, if you're a street person, like, you gotta look at like, all right, I get up every morning, what is my routine? What am I doing every day? You get what I'm saying? And then once you get that, now you gotta start to create a world like with paradigms. You know what paradigms are?
Yeah.
You gotta start to create a world with paradigms to keep you more focused on what you're trying to do. So if your day is, you gonna get up, play the game, talk to this nigga.
Right.
This nigga gonna tell you about all the scams he's pulling. That's gonna make you want to scam. This thing's gonna tell you about the robbery. It's gonna make you want to rob. You get what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear all these different type of joints. That's where your mind's going.
Right,
That bitch can't escape. That's where it's at.
Distract.
You feel me? So first thing is you gotta get some positive people, some of that, and then as you get that, now you gotta start trying to figure out what it is you want to do, and then you start surrounding yourself with this shit and understand that you gotta put in more work than what you're going to get. Look at it like college.
Right.
You feel me? Like whenever you want to do something and get paid a nice amount of money, you need to have some information on that trade or on that. So take that time and research. Read a fucking book. Books are fucking, they are like everything. They're everything. Read a book, bro. A book will give you you will get a superpower or know something that nobody else knows, bro. I don't know why it's like that. Because one book that changed my life was The Secret. That was the one book I read, and that shit was like, 10 years later, your life's gonna be like that, bro. And it was like, it was.
That is facts too.
You getting a new Wallow book?
Hell yeah! Shout out to Wallow. You already know. Wallow, the big manifester.
Can you also explain to a lot of people that don't understand, like, blood, money, and business does not mix, and why doesn't it mix?
So, blood and money people could not mix in a sense of, because if you're trying to like rule or be in control, because a big part of business is control and organization of what things are. If you have somebody that is possibly a family member, they might not want to listen to you as giving that directive. Like they might just want to see you as a son and not see you as Tay the boss.
Right.
So that can happen a lot. However, I think that if you are a good example of leading,
right,
then doesn't matter if they're blood or not, they're gonna follow if they want to.
Stand.
You feel me? Now you can have a family member that's just deliberately trying to sabotage you.
Talk to him.
Now that's different. You have to play a situation like that differently, because now there's competition, so they're looking at you with more envy and not just disagreements.
right.
But I think family business is wonderful. I think that should be great. There's no better people to teach than your family. You know how to get money.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
You got any questions, Stizzy Mac?
Man, I got a question.
Let's do it.
What made you like say, all right, look, I got a whole situation, I got everything, and even in the bad times, even when the darkest days, like you was like, man, I'm just ready to just lock the doors and it's over. You know what I mean? I know
like,
it,
what's the up and downs
like,
of owning
what
a
made you
studio?
keep like being like, all right, man, I'm gonna go unlock these doors and okay. You know what I mean? Because I know it get to that time where you be like, and business can be booming, but it's just so much headache, so much tension. You just like ready to say, man, some things is worth more than just the money. I need my sanity type shit.
It ain't really get like that for me yet.
No?
No, hell no. Hell no. We done had good business around here, but it ain't never been that booming to where it's just I'm stepping away. My sanity get involved when it's just like people just start expecting too much from me. So like when I start realize thinking like people was expecting and they not really doing the correct output, then I'm out of there. That's when I start to be. That's when the red flags. And you gotta address shit right away. I be feeling like people supposed to know.
Yeah.
And a close friend to me be like, no, they don't know. And he always remind me of that. But for me in life, I like it. To me, the biggest game is me not having to tell you. I feel like whenever I gotta tell you what's wrong, it's over. I like to not have to tell you and then just see how you carry. And then I'm like, all right, cool. That's how I like to play it. But I mean, that has made or break. I mean, I don't know if that has helped me or hurt me.
All right, man, that's pretty good. I got one more for what's been the top. Since you had the studio, what's been your biggest trophy, like the biggest thing you accomplished, like something you'd be like, oh, I did that. Obviously the studio, because people don't get this far, especially being black and all that, but what's like your trophy? Rollie and chain, I know it's not something like that, but it's car. What was like, what did you buy after the business that was like, I grabbed that because you know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? Like, I done bought a lot of shit. The drip is me. I'm dripster.
I would have to say, like, overall the time, bro, like, when I really look at this shit, bro, because jewelry, cars, none of that shit
Facts.
it don't really, I always was getting that stuff. So that don't really do it for me. That I think of, that it has to be the family.
Okay.
It has to be the family because that's like the only, if I look at like I'll sell cars, trade cars, sell jewelry, trade jewelry, but a nigga ain't never left his family.
Yep, facts.
And that's
love.
And I think just looking at myself, I would have to say that without consciously doing it. I could just think of everything I do and think of what brings me pain when I lose it. Cause that's how I carry shit. Like when I lose something, what the fuck gonna make me not want to get out of bed tomorrow? And that's when I know, okay, that means something to me. If something happened, I get out the bed the next day, it ain't want shit to me. But if it's hard for me to get out that motherfucking bed the next day about something, then I know it's alright. That fucking hurt the nigga. That hurt suit.
So when was your I know this music business stuff was it for me?
That I felt like I knew it.
Yeah, you feel me? I knew.
Like, yeah, it's gonna be the one.
You feel me? I know this is what my purpose is. And
oh, like when did bro, when I was little, bro, it's always been like that from a kid. I used to do stand-up comedian shit for my stepmom and her friends. So I used to be in the house like just entertainment for them. You feel me? And then growing up in North Philly, bro, we had to bus. Like you literally had to know how to bus.
People
period.
do not know that.
what part of North Philly you from?
What part of North Philly you from?
I'm from 25th and Lehigh, 25th and Allegheny, 16th and Allegheny.
What's that, Oakdale?
Yeah, Oakdale, that's right next to her. Yeah. So yeah, you had every neighborhood. Yeah, rest in peace, Hick.
Yeah.
Free
Rest in
Kyle.
peace, my man Hick, man.
Definitely.
House,
Free
man.
Kyle.
You feel me, my man
BR.
Hick. Supported niggas like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, yes he
Every
did.
time he seen niggas, he made sure niggas was cool. Remember we was in Scream?
Mill shit.
Appreciate that guy, man.
He gave me $20 one time too.
Yeah.
At the screen joint for no reason. He said, "Tay, you good?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good." He said, "Here's $20, get a drink or something." I spent the $20 on weed, but I appreciate
What you think about all the new weed, all the baggies and all that, the cereal boxes and CD boxes?
Listen, I don't give a fuck. You can serve me in a plastic bag as long as that shit tastes and smoke good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
smoking like a busted
shit on
ratty.
Amazon and shit.
They got weed on Amazon.
They got the bags.
Shit. That's crazy.
Everything. Cadillac car, back door open, all that kind of shit.
If you had to get rid of one thing, would it be alcohol or weed?
I'm getting rid of alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I need to smoke that weed, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, gas and Rito.
That weed like stopped me from choking somebody like Bart Simpson and Homer Simpson. So I gotta fuck with the weed.
Yeah, drinking. That's cool. That's smoking. That's everything.
Then if you drink, you know what I'm saying, you put 5 years older on you. You feel me? Especially if you drink every day. That's crazy. You be 21 like my man I was talking about earlier. He 21 with a receding hairline. That's crazy. 21 with a receding hairline is crazy.
So you think he went through a lot of stress?
I know he did. You feel me?
He might just be ahead of his
He
time.
buy a quarter every day for my man. I know he's stressed.
He got gray hair.
He don't got hair. He got a bald spot.
So what's up next for Stizzy Mac?
Man, we got some stuff coming up, man. Podcast. People should be, I don't know what's going to come out of that, but we definitely looking to see what's up with the couple scripts coming
Ain't
up.
you in a movie?
Y'all drawing that, man, yeah, but we looking like something that's already out there. Yeah, something new that's coming out. Oh, August what? We doing Martin Lawrence?
August 3rd, we got a show in Pittsburgh with Martin Lawrence and DC on 5.
Oh yeah.
So
That's big.
Yeah, that's good. Congratulations
pretty
on
much
that.
it.
Me and this nigga split in 20 minutes, so you feel me? We're going to definitely go out there and put on. He's going to put on for Philadelphia. I'm going to still put on for Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. I'm putting on for the 717, the 215 area, for real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
There's a lot of support out here. Everybody genuinely support folks. I'm thinking enough people just be wanting to, let's rep this shit. Because ain't nobody else going to do it like us.
You already know.
Comedy.
That's what.
We want to thank y'all for stopping by Behind the Scenes Podcast.
For sure.
I appreciate y'all for having us.
Appreciate y'all for having us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Swoop, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The presence, when we pull up the Pro Sounds, it's always love. You know what I'm saying? We could pull up, record, you know what I mean, some tracks or whatever.
Swoop was like, look, if we, you know what I mean? You know, when we busy, man.
Nah, for real. Every time I come, it's a playground. I can do a show. I can do music, drink.
I skipped the show at Barcode to pull up. Did you do that?
A word.
Yeah, out of Jersey.
I appreciate that, bro.
No Pat.
It's like we run all the way out there, and then we right here. Let's take care of the home first, and we shoot out there. Them dudes,
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
No
You got anything,
man.
Amber?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, all right, so man. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Behind
Turn
the
them
Scenes
notifications
podcast.
Behind the
I
scenes.
want to shout out to y'all drawing and the whole, you feel me, cast. Shout out Boom, Rich, Don't Call Me White Girl, you feel me, Bub the Dub, Lean 1000, Stizzy Mac, you feel me, Molly Cobain, Cat Williams, you feel me, Lee Daniels, one of the top, you feel me, writers and
he
directors.
definitely did comment on
You
it.
feel me? I just want to
He
shout out
definitely did.
everybody
He put the fire flames
on
next to
the cast.
Let's go. We can't wait for that to come out. See y'all next time.
All right, man, we out, man.